These days, most operating systems and development platforms come with a package manager. You've probably worked with tools like NPM, Yarn, pip, and so on. Here in Ubuntu, we also have a package manager called apt, which is short for Advanced Package Tool. So let's execute this command. Look, this command has a bunch of subcommands. So using list, we can see the list of packages. We can also search for them. We can show details about the package. We can install, reinstall, and remove a package, and so on. Now, technically, apt is the newer package manager. We also have apt-get, which you see a lot in online tutorials. Going forward, we're going to use apt because it's easier to work with. So let's say we want to install a package called Nano. Nano is a basic text editor for Linux. Now, if you press enter here, we get an error because this image, this Ubuntu image we are running, does not have Nano. So this is where we use apt to install this package. So if we type apt install nano, we get an error saying unable to locate package nano. Why is this happening? Well, here in Linux, we have a package database, and this database might contain hundreds of packages, but not all these packages are installed. So if you want to see all the packages in this database, we type apt list. Look, these are all the packages. Now, in front of these packages, you can see some of them are installed, but not all packages in this database are installed. When we type apt install nano, this command looks at the package database, and in this database, it cannot find a package called nano. So this is where we use the update command to update the package database. Now, when we press enter, Linux is going to all these sources like security.ubuntu.com and all these other websites to download the list of packages. So now our package database is updated. So if we run apt list, we see far more packages. And as you can see, most of these packages are not installed because we don't have installed in front of them. So now we can run apt install nano, and nano is installed. So here's what you need to take away. Before installing a package, you should always run apt update to update your package database, and then you can install a package like nano. Now we'll talk about nano later in this section, but before going forward, let's make sure that this package is installed properly. So if you type nano, great. So here we have a text editor, we can type something. Let me resize the window. So down below, you can see the shortcuts. To exit, we have to press Ctrl and X. Now it's asking if you want to save the changes. No, so we're going to press N. Good. If you're back here, we can clear the terminal window by pressing Ctrl and L. Okay. So we have installed nano. Now let's say we want to remove it. So we type apt remove nano. It's asking for confirmation. Let's go ahead. Great. So nano is gone. If I type nano, we get this error saying no such file or directory. Now here's a little exercise for you. In this image, we don't have Python, so we get an error. So I want you to use apt to install Python in this image, make sure it works, and then remove it.